Good.
Yeah? Can you tell me one good thing that happened to you today before we started reading together?
Wiggling my tooth.
Wiggling your tooth? Let me see your loose tooth. Is it on the top or the bottom?
Bottom.
Okay, good luck. When do you think it might fall out?
Maybe in 2 months.
In 2 months?
Or
That's
next month.
Or
2
next
months
month.
or next month.
Okay, you'll let me know?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're going to do our reading partners today, okay? And this is Who the Owl. And we're going to practice reading together. Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Who the Owl is going to help us stay organized, and we'll have some fun while we're reading. I know you know what that blue box says. What is that?
What we'll do.
That's right. What we'll do. We're going to learn something new. We're going to try some things out. We're going to read together. And then read. That's right. With an exclamation point. Read. And finally, we'll practice and review what we've learned. Do you want to see what that means for today? Here's our plan. First, we're going to practice our long vowels for A, E, I, and O. That's right. Then we're going to sound out words and practice reading words with those letters in it. Then you are going to read the book Pete Wants a Pal. And finally, we're going to practice fluency, reading for 1 minute. Okay? So we have our long vowels. And today we're going to talk about the long vowels for the letters A, E, I, and O. And when it's a long vowel, the vowel says its name. So, what letter is that?
A.
That's right. And the long A says A, like in the word cake. Can you say A for the long A?
A.
Good job. And then the sound for long E is E, like in the word feet. Can you say E? Good work.
E.
And then we have the sound for a long I is I, like in the word kite. Can you say the long I?
I.
That's right. And finally, we have the sound for the long O, which is O, like in the word globe. Can you say the long O for me?
O. O.
Oh, I was just going to say, we got to make sure we just say the sound. So when a word ends in a vowel consonant E, the vowel stands for its long sound, and the E at the end is silent.
Like
so
bake.
Bake, exactly. When you see a word that ends in vowel consonant E, you're going to say the sound for the vowel and then say the word. All right. So we're going to have the word, you're going to say the vowel sound and then the word. Like in lake, we have a lake. And you already read this word, but can you tell me the vowel sound in it?
A.
Bake, A. That's right. All right. What's our vowel sound?
O.
And can you read the word for me, please?
Bone.
Good job.
A. Game.
What's our vowel sound? I. And then read the
bike.
Bike. Good job. What's our vowel sound?
A.
Uh-huh. And what's the word?
Eat.
Let's look at it again. 8. That's right. Why did you change it from eat to 8?
Because eat starts with an E.
Uh-huh. And what's our vowel sound here?
A.
A sound. Good job. All right. What's this?
Pet.
What is it?
Pet.
Let's look at it. What's the vowel sound in here?
E.
E. How come it can't be eh, like pet?
Oh, I was just saying the word.
Right. But you said pet, and this isn't the word pet. So how do we know it's not going to say eh?
Pete.
How do you know it's Pete?
Because there's an E at the end.
There's an E at the end. That's right. Okay.
Line. Line is the name of the word.
Yep. What's the vowel sound in there?
I.
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 Okay, what's our vowel sound?
A.
A. Good job.
It's not a snake.
Nope. Look at the letters. Sound them out.
8. Skate.
Good job, Erin. All right. What's our vowel sound?
I.
And what's our word?
Line. Like.
Like. Good job. I like that you fixed it before I could even say anything. What's our vowel sound?
Oh, joke.
Oh, joke. All righty, Erin. Now we're going to practice sorting the words with the long vowel sounds. So I'm going to say a word.
Try it out.
Try it out. That's right. I am going to say a word, and you have to tell me if it has a long A sound, a long E sound, a long I sound, or a long O sound. Okay? So the first word I'm going to say to you is cave.
Long A.
Long A. You're right. See how it shows up there for us? So if you get it right, it's going to show up for us, okay? So the next word is drive.
I.
Let's see. Good job. The next word is Pete.
E.
E. You got it. The next one is snake.
A.
C. Good job. The next word is bone.
O.
Let's see if you got it right. Good job. The next word is plate.
A.
A. Good job. The next word is smoke.
O.
All right. Last word. Time.
What's the word?
Time.
I.
Let's see. Did you get it? Good work. All right. We're going to collect some stars. For every answer you get right, we'll see a star on the screen, okay? Do you think you can get 3 stars today? Yeah?
Or
right.
more.
Well, I think it says that we're going to try and get 3. So I think there's only 3 questions for us to ask. So I don't think we can get more than 3 stars today.
If
So
there was more.
If there was more, you would try and get more?
Uh-huh.
Okay, but let's do.
If there was 100, I would try and get 100.
All right. So our first question is, what sound does long A make?
A.
Let's see. You got it. Which word has a long vowel? Pet or Pete?
Pete.
How do you know?
Because it has a long G at the end. It goes E consonant E.
That's right. It says E consonant E. So Pete, let's see. You got it. All right. Can you read those 3 words for me?
Joke, game, kit.
Let's
kite.
look at why did you change it from kit to kite?
Because they're long vowels today.
They're long vowels today. That's right. There you go. I think we should have gotten 3 stars for that last one because you read 3 words. But we only got 1 star. That's okay. All right. Here's Who the Owl. He's proud of you.
Great job. Great job.
Great job. Okay. Now we're going to learn some new essential words, and we're going to practice saying each word and spelling each word. All right? So the first 3 words are trick words, as they have a vowel consonant E, and they look like they should be a long vowel, but they're not. They're not. That's right. So we need to look at them and read and memorize how to read them, okay? So this Live. Good job. Do you already know this from your class?
Well, from Grandma's sight words.
Great. You do sight words with your grandma? Okay.
Move.
Move.
There.
Oh my goodness. Well done. All right.
These.
Oh, nope. So this is a word that we are going to see in the book today that we haven't learned all of the phonics to be able to read it. So we're going to look at it now and we're going to practice, okay? That word is teeth. T-E-E-T-H, teeth. Can you do that for me?
T-E-E-T-H.
What's the word?
Teeth.
Like your teeth. You're going to lose one of your teeth. All right, let's put our hand in the air and let's do the writing with a nice straight arm. Ready? Let's do the letters. Ready, set, go. T, you say the letters.
E-E-T-H.
What's the word?
Teeth.
Okay, can you do it one more time without me?
T-E-E-T-H. Teeth.
All right. This word is tail.
Tail.
T-A-I-L, tail. Let's do it together. Ready, set, go. T-A-I-L,
Tail.
tail. Can you do it two more times by yourself?
T-A-I-L, tail. T-A-I-L, tail.
What's that word?
Tail.
Good job. All right. Our next word is lie.
Lie?
Yep, like to tell a lie.
But don't do that.
Don't do that. That's right. All right, lie. Let's do it together. L-I-E.
Lie.
Lie. Can you do it two more times without me, please?
L-I-E. Lie. L-I-E. Lie.
Good job.
Happy.
I was going to say, I think you may have know this one. And you might know this one.
When.
No.
When.
Want.
Want.
Let's do it together. W.
W.
A.
N.
N.
T.
T.
Want.
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 Two more times by yourself.
W. A. N. T. Want. W. A. N. T. Want.
All right, one more word. Worm.
Worm.
Not worn. Worm.
Worm.
Like a worm in the ground. A worm.
There's a dead worm in our backyard.
There's a dead worm in your backyard? Okay, let's do worm. Ready, set, go. W. O.
R. N.
Worm. Can you do it two more times for me?
W. O. R. M. Worm. W. O. R. M. Worm. This is making my arm tired.
Well, we're done. We're done writing them in the sky. Now what's going to happen is I'm going to show you, there's going to be a blue line under the word, and I want you to read it, okay? So we're going to do some practice with these words. Oh, I was mistaken. We have three more words.
Could.
Could.
Tree. Brown.
Yeah. Could, tree, brown. Good job. Okay, because we already knew those ones. I forgot those were going to come up. Sorry about that. Okay, now there's going to be blue lines, and I want you to read the blue line, the words with the blue lines, okay?
Okay.
Okay. What's that one?
Worm.
Worm.
There. Tail. Could. Move. Live. Lie. Brown. Tree.
You're doing great, Erin.
Teeth. Want.
Job.
Happy.
Good job. All right, today we're also going to talk about the problem and a solution. And we've done this before. I know you and I have. But remember, there's a problem and a solution. Can you remember what a problem is?
It's something that's not good that you have to fix.
Yep. Something you have to fix. That's a good way of saying it. It's a conflict that the characters have. But something you have to fix. That's a really good answer, Erin. All right, so then what is the solution? Do you remember, if the problem is something you have to fix, what is the solution?
You gotta try your best, and you gotta do whatever it takes to fix it.
Kind of, you do, but a solution is how the problem gets fixed. Can you say that for me? The solution.
How the problem gets fixed.
And what's that called?
Solving a problem.
Solving a problem. That's called the solution. When you solve the problem, it's called the solution. What's it called?
The solution.
The solution. And if you had to tell me what solution means, what would you say?
I would say it means you fixed it.
That's good, Erin. So when we read today, we're also going to think about the problem and the solution, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to switch over to our book. All right. So here's our book, and it's called You Said Pete Wants a Pet. So let's look at this again. Pal. Yep. You got to get that A sound in there. Ah.
And I'm guessing no one wants to be his pal because he's a snake.
Ooh, that's a good prediction. We'll see if you're right. So you're going to read today, okay? And if you need the words to be bigger, you just tell me, okay? It's your turn to read Pete. Your turn to read Pete Wants a Pal.
Okay, pal. Pete wants a pal. Pete is a snake. He lives by a lake. Pete
So cover up the S with your finger and see if you recognize that word from earlier.
Lies.
Yep, go back to the start of the sentence.
Pete lies in the sun. Pete slides in the grass.
Okay, what do we know about Pete so far?
He's a snake. He lives by a lake. He likes to lay in the sun, and he likes to slide in the grass.
Good job.
Pete wants a snake pal to lie in the sun with him. He's thinking of it.
He is, you're right.
Pete, and he's thinking of it in a speech bubble.
That's right. That's called a speech bubble, and he's thinking about it.
Pete wants a snake pal to slide in the grass with him. There must be snakes out there. One of them could be my pal. Pete says, I will go look. First, Pete looks in a log. There is no snake pal in the log. Then Pete looks in a hole. There is no snake pal in the hole.
Can we look at this word where my arrow is? What word is that?
Pal in the hole.
Yeah, we don't want to say pals if there's no S on the end of it. We just say pal. Can you read that sentence for me again, that last sentence?
There is no snake pal in the hole.
Good job.
I can't tell what animal was in it.
Should we look? Let's see.
Yeah.
What kind of animal does that look like?
A badger.
Maybe a badger or a mole. It looks like maybe it has big teeth on the front. A badger is a good guess. It's kind of hard to tell, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Keep going. You're doing great, Erin.
After that, Pete looks in the grass. Is that a snake pal in the grass? No, it's a hose.
Why do you think he thinks a snake?
Because it's all in circles like snakes do.
Yeah, that's called coil. Coil when it gets wound up like that. That's called coil.
Grass. I'm Pete. Will you be my... Is that a snake pal in the grass? I'm Pete. Will you be my pal? Pete asked. The snake does not move. You are not a snake, says Pete. Snakes move.
So let's take a break here and think about maybe a problem. Have we found a problem in this?
The problem is he doesn't have a friend.
He doesn't have a... How would you feel if you were Pete and didn't have any friends?
Sad.
Sad. Yeah, that's why he's trying to solve it. You're doing great. Let's keep going.
Pete looks in a shed. I think I know what the solution is, just to keep looking everywhere. Is that a snake pal in the shed? I'm Pete. Will you be my pal? He asked. Where is he looking? I don't see.
He's looking at... What do you think he might be looking at that he thinks might be a snake?
The rake.
Yeah, maybe because it's long and skinny.
Uh-huh.
Maybe. Should we read and find out?
Right there. Yeah. I didn't even notice that other page. The brown... Yep. Snake has a tail with teeth. Yep, because the rake looks like it has teeth. You are not a snake, says Pete. Snakes don't have teeth with...
Let's look at this sentence again. What's that word?
Snakes don't have tails with teeth.
That's right.
I mean, obviously they have a tail, but they don't have teeth. Only python has teeth.
A lot of snakes have teeth, but certainly not that many teeth.
And look, he has a lot of teeth.
Yeah.
Look, where keep like, ew. Pete is sad. He does not have a snake pal. Then Pete sees a little snake by a big tree. A bird is going.
That's right.
Going.
Going. Good job, Erin. Let's go back to the start of that sentence now that we know that word.
Bird is going to eat the snake.
Good job.
I think I said going the first time.
You did. You just had your 2 syllables broken apart. You did a really good job of sounding out every part of that word, Erin. Good job. What is it?
Going.
Going, yeah.
Put him down. Put him down, says Pete to the bird. It was a worm.
Yeah, that was really good expression with that exclamation point, Erin. Good job.
Bird flies away.
Good job.
I'm Pete. Will you be my pal? Pete says to the little snake. Yes, says the little snake. My name is Den.
Close. We have 2 vowels next to each other, and we haven't done
Dean.
Dean. Good job. Let's read that whole section again.
Yes, says the little snake. My name is Dean. Dean looks at Pete. You are a big worm, Dean says.
What can you tell me about these 2 pages?
They like each other, but they think each other are opposite animals. He thinks he's a worm, and he thinks he's a snake.
Can you say that sentence again, but use the character names for me so I fully understand?
What's the name? Dean thinks Pete is a worm, and Pete thinks Dean is a snake.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not a worm. I'm a snake, says Pete. Pete looks at Dean. You are a little snake, Pete says. I'm not a snake. I'm a worm, says Dean. Pete made a new pal. Pete did not make a snake pal, but he did make a good pal. Pete is happy.
Good.
Pete is happy.
Yeah. Can you tell me what was our problem?
The problem was he didn't have a pal, and then the solution was to keep looking everywhere, and eventually he would find one.
So that's what he did. And then what happened in the end when he did that?
He felt really happy.
Because?
He had a pal.
He had a pal. That's right. Good job, Erin. So you know how we've done reading before, and you read for 1 minute, and then we see if we can get further than we did the first time?
Uh-huh.
That's what we're going to do, okay? That's the last thing we're going to do today. All right? So I'm going to start it when you start reading, okay?
Okay. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready when you are.
Pete is a snake. He lives by a lake. Pete lays in.
Hold on. Let's look
lies in the sun.
Go back to hold on. Go back to the start of the sentence.
Pete lies in the sun. Pete slides in the grass. Pete wants a snake pal to lie in the sun with him. Pete wants a snake pal to slide in the grass with him. There must be snakes out there. One of them could be my pal.
There we go. That's, hold on, pal. That's where we got to with 1 minute. Now we're going to do it again. Where do you think you might be able to get to this time?
To that page or more.
You think you can finish page 6?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
If I get the first page without any help.
Okay. All right. You tell me when you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready. Pete is a snake. He lives by a lake. Pete lies in the sun. Pete slides in the grass. Pete wants a snake pal to lie in the sun with him. Pete wants a snake pal to slide in the grass with him. There must be snakes out there. One of them could be my pal. Pete says I will go look. First, Pete looks in a log. There is no snake pal in the log. Then Pete looks in a hole. There is no.
There we go.
I knew I'd get to right there. I guessed it.
There is. That's where we got to. We're going to do it one more time. What do you think?
I can get to the next page.
You think you're going to get to page 8 here?
Yeah.
Okay, I think so too. I think that's a good goal. I think that's a really good goal, Erin. Okay, you tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready. Pete is a snake. He lives by a lake. Pete lies in the sun. Pete slides in the grass. Pete wants a snake pal to lie in the sun with him. Pete wants a snake pal to slide in the grass with him. There must be snakes out there. One of them could be me, pal.
Oh.
My pal.
Back to the start of the sentence.
One of them could be my pal. Pete says, I will go look. First, Pete looks in a log. There is no snake pal in the log. Then Pete looks in a hole. There is no snake pal in the hole. After that, Pete looks. I knew it.
You did it. You got there. Good job, Erin.
At the end, I started speeding up.
Well, it's because when you read things more and more, your brain gets used to it and helps you move along like that. That was really good, Erin. Thanks for reading with me today.
You're welcome.
Good job. Good luck with your tooth.